Hi, this is Dream Kasha, the most amazing sound bath practitioner of all times, and I am channeling a message for you guys. So today, I wanted to speak to you about manifestation because there is a lot of things out there that people are talking about when it comes to manifestation, attraction, vibration, frequency, and everything else, and there is discrepancy in how people understand it, and there is often frustration that's connected with not receiving the things that we want to manifest in our lives. So I just wanted to talk to you about this exactly. What is manifestation? We should know this from scratch, right? So this is the beginning and a fundamental thing. This is a built-in process that is working 24 hours a day, exactly just like breathing. You don't have to think about it, and you don't have to sort of do anything with it, but it's something that is useful. And if you want to achieve a certain goal, you change the way you do this. Okay, so let's say that you have a purpose behind breathing exercises that you do. So you either want to relax your muscles a little bit and feel more at ease. You might want to dispose the toxins out of your body. You might want to dispose some emotions out of your body that are stuck within your stomach, for example, and you want to introduce certain breathing exercises in order for you to release the tension, release the trauma, release anything out of your body that's stopping you, right? Which is really connected with manifestation as well. However, manifestation is an analogy to that breathing, because if you are not doing it right, you are going to not achieve anything. So you would naturally breathe. But if somebody taught you from the very start of your life that the way to breathe is shallow breathing, then you would think it's the right thing to do. And if they told you that if you breathe deeper, you're going to hurt yourself, under no circumstance would you want to breathe deeper, because you would be scared that you are going to hurt yourself, just like you've been told, because somebody had an experience. For example, they had stomach pain or ache when they took a deep breath, right? But perhaps it wouldn't apply to you, but you chose to believe them and never tried it for yourself. How would that work for you? Perhaps your system would be so intoxicated that you would somehow felt finally that you need to breathe deeper in order to get rid of all the toxins that are making you feel intoxicated, right? And the same with manifestation. This is really exciting and brilliant to talk about, because I feel very privileged. When you do manifestation, you can't actually do it because it's happening all the time. It's your nature to manifest things to you. But in order to do it properly, in order for you to get what you want, because that would be the purpose of you manifesting things, would first of all be changing your status quo. Changing your status quo is a manifestation number one purpose. Yeah. Let's say that you are in a status that you are not happy with and you would like to change and shift. So in order for you to transform, you need to do things in order for things to happen to you. We all know that forcing and rushing things is not the right way of getting things or becoming someone. But what we want to do is that we, based on our frequency, attract to us what is naturally for us, because we wouldn't have an idea and we wouldn't have a vision if it hadn't been ours to keep. It's absolutely your choice whether you are going to manifest it into your reality. It's gonna carry on knocking on your door regardless whether you decide to go with it or not. And after a while it will just go off to somebody else if you ignore it for long enough. Okay, you can only then blame yourself when you see somebody getting the thing that you wanted all along. And this is really good, because decision has to be made straight away when you see a vision, and it should be a yes. to every vision that feels aligned and easy and natural for you to achieve. Even if it isn't at first believable in you, if you will, and it seems out of reach or it seems unattainable, it doesn't matter and should never discourage you from pursuing. Because whatever it is that you want to be, you want to have, and you want to gain, and you want to feel, it's for you. Otherwise, it wouldn't be there. Now, your external reality is showing you the opposite of what you want, exactly to make you feel, crave enough the thing that is in your vision, so that you can pull your finger out and start working towards manifestation of that very goal. Now, how do you do this? Because there are ways, but the most effortless way and the most absorbable is by changing your own frequency. And changing your frequency is connected with using your imagination as a practice on a daily basis, and expand this skill, because imagining and visualizing things and changing your frequency and manifesting is a skill, just like deep breathing is a skill. You need to be mindful of your breathing if you want to achieve things, and you need to dedicate time during the day for you to learn to take deep breaths, to calm your mind, to relax your muscles, to oxygenize your body, or to dispose of toxins. And now, with manifestation, your practice, your visualization, and your imagination, they play key role in changing your feeling. Your feeling is going to be the key component of your frequency that you are going to then start generating, based on which you'll attract things. And by things, I don't mean physical things, because at first, when you change your frequency and you hold it long enough by imagining the state you already have, you already acquired, your desired state, using your imagination, you will start noticing little shifts at first, and you're gonna receive prompts. You're going to receive intuitive prompts and inspiring thoughts and ideas for you to move into the direction of realization, that goal, because this is what you are achieving. It's just like you start breathing deeper. After first breath, you're not going to feel any change. But if you do it every day for about half an hour, after a month, you're going to realize that your body is completely relaxed, and some areas that were uncomfortable and tight, they let go of that tension, and their discomfort or maybe ailment or some kind of pain or ache is either gone or eased off a little. Now, manifestation. You, in order to change the frequency from the state that you are now into the frequency of the person who already acquired the thing that you desire, you need to imagine as though you already achieved the goal. And by that I mean coming up with a very nice, short, beautiful story in your mind before you go to sleep and after you've woken up, and preferably during the day, that would indicate that you've already accomplished that goal, and you feel the relief, and you feel the gratitude, and you feel the accomplishment of that goal. Now, you don't have to imagine all day long, because obviously you're going to have to pay a lot of attention to other things, but what you can do is maintain that state, that feeling, that state. If you maintain it long enough, you will see things will change. I love you. Bye-bye. Merry Christmas.